This video is meant as a thank you to those who have been supporting us through Ammo Squared. You see, I became a customer of Ammo Squared 2016, maybe 2017, right as they first started up. Nice decal there, nice America sticker there. And as they began to expand, they wanted to, awesome, pocket copy the Constitution, and a whole bunch of ammo. They wanted to start doing some marketing stuff, and they offered an affiliate program. I am not in GBGuns for profit. It would be nice to make money, but I know that once money becomes a motivator, things start to change. So this video is not an influencer paid shill ad. This is me thanking you guys, because what I set up with Ammo Squared was, rather than earning kickbacks from people who signed up through my link, that same percentage that would have been a payout goes into my Ammo Squared account, and that's how this channel has kept shooting. This is one box of 2 that I recently got. Looks like it's mostly 124 with 2 boxes of 223 Gold Dot. A lot of folks have asked when I'm going to get back into shooting rifles. I stopped largely because of ammo cost, because when you're an unpaid, unsponsored channel like GBGuns is, rifles cost a whole lot more to review. You need higher round counts, and the ammo itself costs more. So I've been slowly trickling some of this in, a whole bunch more 9mm. Let's take a look at that other box. If you're not familiar with how this works, Ammo Squared, yes, sells ammo, but no, it's not your standard retailer. Think of it as buying futures or a savings account. You decide what caliber and what type. In this case, range ammo, 115, self-defense, 9mm. The caliber, the type, oh, this is a neat box. Ooh, 10mm, 180 grain. What kind of velocity are we looking at? 1235, 609 foot-pounds. That's going to be some hefty stuff. Stuff like this and this Federal is what helps feed What's for Dinner on the channel. But you tell them the caliber you want and the type, and then you set a budget. And that's why I got into this stuff, because even though Ammo Squared is not as cheap as buying bulk online, I put their pricing probably about like local retail. Local retail doesn't always have what I need in stock, whereas Ammo Squared always did. And rather than surge expense and blow $300-400 in 1 month on ammo, easily once the channel got going, and then be off the next month, and then suddenly have to spend a bunch of money again, and with the economy and jobs being what they are, because yes, I still have a real job, I could not always take that financial shock in my budget. Whereas by budgeting through Ammo Squared, setting, let's say, $50 a month to range ammo and $40 a month to self-defense ammo, things like that, I just let it stockpile. And they've advanced and changed a lot along the years. There were in the early days, the boxes were hand spray painted, and if your balance came out to 27 rounds of something, they gave you 27 rounds in a little vacuum packed bag with a label on it. They've since stopped that. Now it's complete boxes only. You have the option to round up or round down when your shipping trigger happens. And that shipping trigger is up to you. You can set it to be a certain value or a certain quantity of things, and then it auto ships. I mentioned it being kind of like futures. Let's say, for example, I got excited about some Subsonic 300 Blackout a while back, and so I had a large part of my, or larger portion of my budget dedicated to this stuff. Then that changed. Well, I had a whole bunch of this in my digital inventory at Ammo Squared, and decided I didn't need it anymore, and I was able to sell it back. Their prices fluctuate just like the market does. Keep in mind they're buying at wholesale, so they're getting it a little bit cheaper, but they're also storing all of this stuff. It's not like you just have credits and you hope the ammo's there. No, they keep inventory of all the rounds that they are committed to, but you're able to sell back your unshipped ammo at current pricing. So if you know anything about stocks and trading and all that kind of stuff, or if you've been playing with ammo long enough to know that the prices pretty much always go up, you can sit on something for a while and then sell it back for a theoretical profit. Now that's all credits, but allows you to convert from, say, 10mm to 9mm, or we've got 380 here. you can swap back and forth. And I'm showing you this box so you can see what kind of brands we have. The Fiocchi 5.7, and then is this Pimec Yes, the Pimec PMC SFX. I think this is what replaced Starfire in their line. You guys have seen that in our What's for Dinner test, as with the Federal HST 124s, which also happens to be what my winter carry gun likes, so it's nice to have 2 fresh boxes of that. Anyways, that's how the system works, and as I said in the beginning, this is a thank you to those who have signed up through the link. If you guys are interested in checking it out yourselves, the pinned comment will have a link to an older article over at gbgunsdepot.com, but that article has the link in there. When you sign up through that link, there is a promotion for you that I believe changes over time. Sometimes it's free shipping, sometimes it's a discount or a starting credit or something like that. And then Ammo Squared kicks some back to the GBGuns account, which I have been, you guys will have to take my word on this, but I think you trust me to be an honest man. I have set this stuff aside and used it only for videos. The 2 or 3 times a year that I get to get out and enjoy the range for personal reasons, I do not use the Ammo Squared supplied ammo, because this ammo is coming from you guys for the purpose of making videos. And yes, I am stocking up on 5.7. I've got some neat 5.7s. I don't love the caliber, but every once in a while something comes out that needs reviewing, and rather than pay $1 a round for several hundred rounds on Instashock, although Fiocchi getting into this business has reduced the cost of it quite a bit. Point being, rather than me have to shock load my own wallet to make a video that's going to earn maybe $10 in its lifetime on YouTube, I set some aside for Ammo Squared. I set some of my Ammo Squared budget aside for it so that this stuff can stock up, and it is nice here that we have some variety. Now, if you're curious about variety and you're concerned about getting all the same brand or whatnot, as you sign up, you can make notes. You can also express premium versus non-premium, US made, all kinds of things. They have really been expanding and diving deep into that. And as you can see from these 2 boxes, it's not just the cheapest stuff they can find. So thank you again for your support. This is how GBGuns kept going through the ammo crunch, this last one, and it's probably how we'll make it through the next ammo crunch. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Go with Mike. NC Techno.